9, 8, 7, 6. It's just Persona 5.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get some Persona vibes.
Alright, let's see here.
What the fuck is up with my mic?
Your mic sounds fine.
No. It looks like I'm green all the time.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, I don't think it's picking up anything.
Undertale.
Today we have a special E3
Did they say Square
show for
Enix?
you, with new
Yeah.
game announcements, updates,
Ew.
and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world
Super Mario
premiere of a
RPG
brand new
2.
game from IDOS.
World premiere!
Hope you enjoy the show.
Here's my prediction. It's gonna be an RPG.
I mean, I like RPGs, but
I like some.
I
But
don't
not
like
most.
RPGs.
Proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is?
Base. Wait, is it that?
No Man's Sky.
Guardians?
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Guardian.
Like your name.
Oh yeah, they made the Marvel game.
Gardeners of the
Oh.
Galaxy?
Gardeners.
Ew!
Ew.
That's not Chris Pratt.
That's
Why do they
Chris
keep
Pratt.
making the Marvel games so different than the actors? Why?
First they messed up
No, we clearly need a plan.
Peter.
I mean, I think it's on purpose that they don't look like the...
And this make is somewhat similar, not completely fucking good.
You could have made them look like they're from the comic, at least.
They're doing brown hair at least.
Is this the same? Is this like the OG for the Avengers game, or is this like a whole new game?
It's probably for Avengers. Otherwise, they wouldn't have changed their
Yeah.
designs.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
What?
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something
It does
out.
not look
You
like.
know what-
Oh, I
You know,
hate how
you know what
they
would be
look
funny?
Yeah.
If they didn't make they didn't make him look like Chris Pratt, but they did get him to voice him.
That would make me angry.
That would be so funny.
That was a woman in a
Mouse
video game.
cursor.
Oh.
It's annoying to see it like at the top of the screen.
Dog.
Yeah, just yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, it's a completely new thing. Why?
Nice.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ah,
base.
kinky.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at IDOS Montreal. For the past few
Shut up,
years, we've
French
had the privilege
person.
to work on
We
our
just
version
saw
of
French
Marvel's
people
Guardians of the
yesterday.
Galaxy
Montreal.
and reimagine it into a
Ugh.
single-player, story-driven, third-person
French
action
Montreal.
adventure game. It's our
Derogatory.
own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be
Ubisoft
Peter Quill.
derogatory.
As Starlord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really
Misfits?
excited to have all of you join
No.
us on this
Where's
journey.
Swagger
And
Souls?
you'll hear more about the
Where's
game
the-
from
Where's-
our team behind this
Wait.
project.
Right, let's do this.
Peter looks like Fitz.
I've always loved
No.
Marvel's
No.
cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read
Stop.
them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write
Quill says
for
racial
Marvel
slurs
on
in
some
front of his
their cosmic
entire
titles. I
team.
went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor,
Swagger
and
Soul.
kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
I'm
The
Swagger
opportunity here was
Souls.
to build a team, but to make it all underdogs. So that
Hey,
the
you
reader
like
would think, oh
Swagger
my gosh, how
Souls.
is
I
this team gonna
always
survive?
talk like I have
And
a
that became the
nasal
Guardians of the Galaxy
infection.
comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew
wears a
came to
mask.
Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would
Wait,
look.
that's
and
just
they
not
stayed
what his
silent.
mask
I
looks
don't know
like.
if it's a minute,
Yeah.
but in my
No,
head
it's
it
Swagger
was a
Souls.
minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We
It's
realized
digital.
How much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share have in common, and that
It's Swagger
we
Souls,
knew
but
the
he's
Guardians were in
Starlord
perfect
instead of
hands.
a
Looking at the
knife.
samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think
He
he's
doesn't look buff enough.
fantastic and
They're like,
absolutely in
guy.
the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians
Can't wait for
are
the sequel,
constantly around
Guardians
you,
of
and you
the
never feel alone.
Universe.
While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will
I'm sorry,
have to
I'm
adapt
currently
to
air
it.
frying
You
chicken.
are literally part
Sounds
of the
hot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm eating
I
popcorn.
don't hear
Decisions
anything.
you'll make will have lighthearted
No,
to
no, no,
haunting
I'm just
repercussions,
leaving
and the
constantly.
game will react to what
Oh.
you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your
But yeah, you just
contract. I
you
make
just
no
play
such
Starlord,
commitments.
okay?
You are playing as Starlord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Starlord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide
playing
and
as a
over
character
with
and
his
I'm
jet boots.
moving
Of
with
course,
them.
he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well.
Overwatch.
And on top of all of this,
we
he
get
can use the unique abilities of
scene
his
with
Guardians.
Thanos.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about
Get
a
it?
group
It's
of misfits,
Gardeners.
the
I don't
Guardians.
get it.
In our world, they've been together for
Yeah,
less
that's
than a
not their
year.
team
They
name.
create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover
I
that
wouldn't
they
want to see that
created
rat in my
something really
garden.
big that threatens the galaxy.
I would.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise.
What would you do if you
and
like
when
had
you're
like a
starting to
beautiful
work on a
garden
story
and
like
Chris Pratt was
this,
just there
you get
taking
to
a shit
get your
on them?
pick
What would you do?
of which ones
Right,
will make
Olive
the
Garden,
best for the
Sonic
story.
I'd let him.
Chris Pratt was
That
gonna
gives us the
break some
opportunities to bring in
with
some
Wazowski.
that are well known, but
would've
some
made sense.
that are also not all that well known.
In an alternate
What I
universe,
was
they would have made him
getting so
look
right
like Chris
about them
Pratt.
is
And
capturing
Chris
what
Pratt
it's like
would have
to
played
be
John
Honestly-
family.
honestly,
We're also bringing
the
amazing
fucking scene with
imagination.
Olive
We're gonna see
Garden.
planets and
Which one?
characters that are gonna
Look,
blow your
in
mind.
at the end of the Sonic movie, they could have literally just dead ass just looked at the screen.
It's not a matter of trying to
It would have been the
replicate
same
comic
thing.
or
Oh yes.
It's trying to take
Oh,
the
yes,
medium
Olive
you're
Garden.
working in and make the best version of Guardians out
And
of
then look
that.
directly at the viewer.
They made it fun. They made
But
it
as
rock
someone
and
who
roll.
isn't
They
from the
delivered
United
everything
States,
you
that was
want
just even
in a
weirder.
Guardians game.
I don't know what the fuck an Olive Garden was.
It first started with Olive Garden with the SMP side. So yeah.
This game already looks better than Avengers.
Yeah.
I feel like this game will have a lot of licensed music.
Oh yeah, it will. It's gonna have a banger soundtrack of songs we've already heard.
Yeah, but people can't stream it, and
Oh no, you're right.
Oh no.
at least they're showing a lot of this, so there's way less time for weak RPGs.
Yeah.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly...
You have to get the attention of people, so they sit through the Weeb games to maybe there's more of this.
Wait, it is a weeb game because Mantis is Asian.
Quarantine zone was always
My figurines
He's
are
in this
not
game.
knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be wrong.
The game is not the area yet, but
I will sacrifice your
No! Dead Space.
Guys,
I mean, Mass Effect.
we should...
Mass.
I'm sorry, it's a
Telltale
stupid
game.
game.
You know, the only
Said
problem
it.
with
Yes,
that
it's
plan
Wow!
yeah.
are not
Incredible!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after. Absurd.
What?
What did he just say?
Bust another
I guess
episode.
you could bust them out, blah blah blah.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
It's cruel,
I heard not.
sadistic, and his soul is filthy.
So did I.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy
He's the
Boy.
raccoon, that's what he is.
Vote
I
each.
remember now.
Peter?
Sell.
Well, Rocky's
Sell.
definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying in.
Why does rookies have mocap as well? I hate it.
Nine are tied to the temperament of this ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
Yes, it is. I don't even know what they said, but yes, it is.
Yes,
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's cap.
castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate?
S.
Ask Peter!
How did we impregnate it?
Get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Sex joke.
This is just Florida.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
What if you just walk away, find back
Guardians
into
of
the
Florida.
All that's left is the merchant part.
Gardeners of Florida.
Merchant costume!
There is no such thing.
Florida man, the game.
Right? The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good. Whoa!
That's just posting.
Crazy lightning out there.
This is Death Stranding.
Anything like it. Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Finally.
It's just walking and screaming.
That looked good.
That looked really odd.
He just stepped to the sliding animation.
Hey, is my jacket all right? At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't
This is
seriously walking
boring.
through this.
Yeah.
Forever in this storm.
It's just walking in a storm. This isn't funny.
I face more than enough
He didn't even jump.
very much.
Oh boy, you can't forget the witty dialogue.
We got
It's just
this.
running
Still
in the rain with
Oh.
witty dialogue.
Okay.
And they made a sex joke.
True.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It looks like
You can't fly with your boots. What are you doing?
His hair is stupid. He looks like Lachlan.
Too much forehead.
he looks like PewDiePie.
YouTube.
Pyrocynical.
YouTube.
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 Play button.
It's an internet. Some courses.
Alone! Get ready!
The true form of Susan Wojcicki.
The level 1 slide, like in every Square Enix game.
Shoot first, precious
It
lady!
really is a shitty Weeb RPG.
Hurts much!
They just got the rights for Guardian cast.
I'm surprised
and the
that
characters.
I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't show even the Japanese dub.
I don't think anybody wants to hear I am Groot in Japanese.
It's Square Enix, so too bad.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues
Talking.
suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
You have jet boots.
Jet, you can
Hurl the
hover.
creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
Hover!
Have jet boots, you fucking dick. You have jet boots!
Me down.
Yeet the fuck.
Encourage
Kill
him.
the
Yes.
raccoon.
Yeet.
Kill the rats. Kill the rats.
No. Very well.
Peter?
My dad killed a raccoon the other day.
That did not look like he put that force.
By accident.
That only applies
Rocket
to
will
cats.
remember that.
Look, we remember this.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash
It really is a fucking Telltale game.
Yeah.
Razor cut by 5%.
You're just standing and yelling.
Okay, deal.
Quick time events.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
shot again.
Hear that?
Guys.
YouTube, no.
He's back.
YouTube kids.
How the what? That doesn't.
The
What?
bullshit of Half-Life.
It is.
It literally is.
Demogorgon.
Just wait till they're gonna spew out this fucking.
Here come the headset. Oh, the lag. I don't know if that was the game lagging or Twitch.
This freeze? I lagged.
No, I think that was Twitch freezing because I
No,
saw
because
lag.
on Discord my ping went to like 2000 for a second.
What the fuck?
Or did we all lag at the same time? The internet just lagged.
Yeah.
What I was saying was as soon as... Whoa.
Remove the map.
Oh, it's a musical.
We can't put this on YouTube.
Tarek is good
80% of
at
Gbo's videos already get claimed when I put the absolute
because
fine.
God forbid 1 second of music.
Isn't Sony funny?
Sony is very nice.
No, Sony music group.
Yeah, it is very funny.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
I want to hear him.
Wow.
I want to hear him make an actual list.
Oh, right. The cage.
Point of even getting the Flark thing was looking.
It'd be funny if it just had all these fortresses and stuff, and then just one of them is randomly Bowser's castle.
Sure about this, Peter. Look at him.
Yeah.
You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah.
As here's a choice you made earlier in the game that could impact the story. Yeah, we let shit later, so it doesn't matter.
You better not mess this up.
We give you the illusion of choice.
When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
It really isn't that.
So,
I think. I don't even know what this is.
I can't wait for the new Wade John mobile to stop the copyright.
Okay, we get it. This game is coming. It's soon. Yeah.
At least it's not Veep game. Like, we're complaining, but we'll complain more.
No, I'm glad.
The game looks fine.
What the fuck?
Being gone.
What is that girl gun?
Now it's just generic.
Power Rangers music.
Have we heard any original music for this game yet? Okay, maybe now.
How many times do I have to kill you?
It'd be funny if they had this licensed music. The original tracks just suck so much.
Yeah.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they spent so much money on licensing that they couldn't even get a decent composer.
That's your half. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was the tentacles coming from the pit.
No, Half-Life Tentacles we already saw during Xbox.
Throwback Guardian. What?
Team
The hits original video game soundtrack.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms.
I wonder what one of them
relive
is.
the classic
I wonder
games
what
in
it's
the
gonna
Final
be.
Fantasy series.
Oh.
And then
Oh.
get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Whoa, there we go, guys.
Okay, so we can just click off.
Oh, wait.
Stop the timer. How long did it take?
Actually, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Just about.
Yeah, I mean,
21
one
minutes
game
this
for
one.
15 minutes, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who
yeah,
played
we
these?
We can count. You can trust us to count, please.
Isn't 7 the only one people care about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything about any Final Fantasy except 7.
Woman!
Oh,
I think.
Booba!
Dude, she's probably like 11.
So what?
Oh,
Oh, it's this. I think it looks fine. Sure.
it's the most original thing we've seen all night.
It's not original. This is
It's
a
a remake.
remaster.
That says a lot. Xbox.
Xbox more like stupid.
Up next,
It's not gonna be on the PS5. No.
We just had Marvel.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types
Buy
and a
this
growing roster of
fucking
heroes.
Persona style
Panther?
fucking transition.
Yeah, it just screams to have 5 other transitions. I'm sorry.
Avengers, secure that.
Avengers League of Legends.
Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Among Us.
30-second count.
Aim.
People. Keep it moving.
Where's Spider-Man?
Isn't Spider-Man... Spider-Man is in the game.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
Why?
Because he has his own game.
Sequel to the Avengers game?
Yeah, Spider-Man is... I think they said he's coming soon.
Nah. Maybe if this game was a Sony exclusive, then I could see Spider-Man.
Yeah, but it would just be like... It wouldn't be Spider-Man for the PS4 game, it would just be Spider-Man.
Yeah, but Spider-Man is partially owned by Sony, so...
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle. Oh no, I don't hold. They make this game look so much more generic. I swear it looked more unique beforehand.
Is this about that again?
But it looks
No,
so
it's
much more generic now.
Who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall? I must warn you of
Is
a
this
few
a Marvel
things.
again? Black Panther
Many
again?
eyes follow the path. You are about
No,
to
this
walk
is
down.
still Avengers.
Wait, oh, I thought it was a new trailer.
I bet
Wait.
$5 Black Panther isn't gonna be black.
Make him
I think
Asian.
that'd be funny.
So apparently the Spreading swing is going to be around 45 minutes. Like 20 minutes after that.
I'm genuinely surprised. We've seen so much Marvel and barely any Wii.
And we've seen 2 Marvel and 2 Wii so far, so...
Because Marvel's giving them all that money. Yeah. Marvel's got crazy Tosh.
Don't.
If I wanted Marvel, I would watch Spider-Man.
I guess this is an original game instead of more Avengers.
It belongs to Wakanda.
Huh, because I thought they showed it like... Oh.
They give Guardians game, an Avengers game, and the
No, okay,
Black
it
Panther.
is
So
Avengers.
it's expansion, DLC, okay. So we still...
Include that. No additional cost.
Don't care.
That's what you like to see.
So fucking Persona
Some of the
even.
games that will be available in the coming months.
Gotcha game. Gotcha.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence
420.
reports a new threat to global
Hitman?
stability. Their reach is unlike any
Oh yeah, Hitman made
Oh
these.
yeah.
Wait, Square Enix?
Following Agent 47's
Yeah, Square made that.
disappearance,
What the
you
fuck?
were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows.
That's not
That's
Agent 47.
And they will never know what hit them.
Generic sniper game from phone, yeah.
That's not Agent 47.
Oh,
There it is.
2B. Wait, no, Near. Funny.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Don't
Nier
care. Put it on
Reincarnation.
console.
Yeah.
Nier is Dutch for kidney.
Cool.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Yep.
Which
there it
one?
is. Sweep
I
game.
hear people hated this.
Oh,
Oh.
Final Fantasy X Final Fantasy.
The crossover. Why isn't
Smash
this guy in
Bros.
Smash?
Okay, enter the deep section of this.
More gacha? What the fuck?
Ew!
This is why they
What
should.
Oh, original characters. Okay.
I saw Cloud.
That's the only character. Nice.
And Sephiroth. Those two
Yeah,
I recognize.
Of course.
Square is spending like 20 seconds on their big franchises, and they're spending 5 hours on Marvel
it's a battle
stuff.
royale.
I remember this. Fuck this. Fuck this. It's a Final
It's like a
Fantasy
battle royale.
Yeah.
Mobile battle royale.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ.
For
Why the
iOS and Android.
fuck would you?
I don't know.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful
Baba Booey.
weapons, and a
That
unique
ass never
art
heard of
style.
this game.
Same.
Isn't Platinum Games from Bayonetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Astral Chain game that nobody liked.
Oh, I thought that was a Nintendo game.
It is a Nintendo game, it's only on Nintendo systems.
1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of
But
dreams.
wait,
Wow, ruined castle. Original.
wait, but
location.
wait, say guys, wait, does Platinum Games just give different franchises to different companies? Because Bayonetta is like same.
I'm pretty sure Sega's the publisher.
Through fire and
Yeah.
ice, and the coldest of winds.
I don't know. I think they're just like. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Sega, you publish Bayonetta. Nintendo, you publish Astral Chain. Square, you publish whatever the fuck we game. This thing.
Babylon's Fall, more like Babylon's Sleep.
Among
Ah!
Us.
Among Us! Among Us! Stop! Post!
This is just the moon level of Mario Odyssey with the square rocks and everything. And the lava.
Square Enix, Square Rocks.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope.
Is this Genshin Impact?
I don't fucking know. But
I didn't know that they showed Breath of the Wild 2 at Square Enix presentation.
this looks
If
too,
this-
this looks too much detail for a phone game.
If this is Breath of the Wild 2, I would be very upset. If this is what the game looks like.
No, probably.
Just say the guy comes out next year, they decide to give over the development to Square Enix.
Man, I love being advertised too.
That's the entirety of every E3.
Yeah, exactly.
So I saw someone in the chat when Jeff was still speaking. Someone in chat said like, "I love consuming products." Oh, it's that guy from Shin Megami Tensei, whatever.
Ascend to the heaven above the tower of Thrall.
I can't take that voice seriously.
You got too
He
close
sounds
to the mic.
like Pyro TF2.
He got too close. He has a shot mic.
The jacket science teacher, Mike. I love that video so much that he posted. Like,
Nier Automata. Put it on Switch.
I said that minutes ago, but Nier is Dutch for kidney.
Automated kidney.
So I genuinely can't take it seriously.
I thought that was a woman speaking.
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、
Oh, I thought it was a guy's
途切れなく目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして、
Yeah, but where's the new Bayonetta game?
装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていく。
One of the most cursed pieces of knowledge that I have is that Tubi's ass in Nier Automata, Nier Automata has more polygon than the entirety of Ocarina of Time.
I don't know why people took the time to analyze that.
People are horny.
Nice.
Oh no, Babylon's Fall Twitter says, does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among
every
us?
single model combined in Ocarina of Time.
Wait, they said Among Us?
Yeah, they said Among Us in Babylon.
Post it. I'm gonna send Jeremiah.
Okay, give me a minute.
I'm losing my mind.
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しいし、まさにこれから開発の佳境を精一杯頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Post it. Post it.
I'm gonna post it.
I need to send Jeremiah. Thanks.
You're gonna send it to Jeremiah? Oh no.
No, I'm not gonna send it to
Now
Jeremiah.
let's check out
I think it'd be fun. You should do. You should send it to Jeremiah.
True colors.
You make it sound
The first comment is Among Us.
You make it sound like I'm. You make it sound like I know Jeremiah.
So weird to be back.
Just like spam it in his emails, he'll see it.
They DM all the time.
Us as kids. I think about us as little pirates running and jumping through our canopy.
We are awesome. With our German jokes.
Oh, Life is Strange remaster. This looks awful.
It looks darker and that's it.
Yeah.
It looks like a PS3 game. Oh wait.
That's Rachel.
It's just a bunch of 8s and 9s.
And you moved. I felt abandoned.
Daddy issues. Wow. Blue hair. Wow.
Rachel saved my life.
Hello.
She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
A must-play fandom.
Someone should just set up a bot on Twitter that replies to every tweet it sees that where I saw the
I discovered I could reverse time.
Anyways, what I was gonna say.
What the hell is this?
Someone should just make a Twitter bot.
Whatever's
Where every
going
time
on
it sees a
between
tweet
us
where
is
it
special.
says Among Us, it just replies with a Jeremiah face.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
I feel like two episodes of PewDiePie of this game and gave up.
Always.
Collection? What? There's more than one?
Yeah, there's like 2 games.
What the?
For some
Hi,
reason.
I'm Maya,
Nice, I
also
have never
known
known.
as MXM2.
Wait, there's 3
I'm a
games actually.
musician
There's a new
and
one
the
coming
singing
out.
voice of
What?
Alex Chen in the
Bruh.
upcoming Life is Strange
What? More
True
Among Us?
Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I
darker, what do
you
you
can see the
mean?
love and care
But
that
no, I don't
Dead
wanna
Nine has
open up
put
that
into
seat.
remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features
Close.
improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these 2 beloved games.
I imagine
Back
if
in March,
you just
we
10%
also
more
revealed the next
polygons as
major
Gyro,
game in
imagine
the
if you
series,
just started like
Life
the
is
thing,
Strange
like
True
thing where it's
Colors,
just
a small
everyone
town
posts the
supernatural
Jeremiah
mystery.
face.
Alex Chen
God,
must uncover
hopefully.
the truth behind
That'd
the
be
Prince
so
death,
funny.
using the
Just
psychic
so
power of
funny.
empathy to unravel the shocking
Yeah,
secrets
but Valley
of
also
Haven
sent the
Springs.
Jeremiah face, please.
Today, we have
Yep.
a first look at Alex's unique power
Go,
in
Joe.
action. Here's game
I
director
can't.
Zach Garris.
I'll send it to
Alex's
Luan
psychic
until
power of empathy is integral to the
reply with
story of
Jeremiah.
Life is Strange
Okay,
True
shit, I'm
Colors.
gonna go,
It impacts every
take out the
relationship she
chicken.
builds and every
Wow, she's
decision
quirky.
she
She
makes.
taps her foot.
Thought I'd have a freaky back friend.
Reply.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others,
copy
the
image.
fear,
Send
sadness,
via
and
direct
anger
message
of
to
those around her,
Maziero.
leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
God, just do not care shit
I can't
about
believe
this
this is happening.
conference, do it.
And the
I
only way
sent
to
so many
understand is
random
to feel
tweets
what
to
he's
Luan.
feeling.
Bro, why is
From the very
Ukraine
start,
trending,
you can use
trending number
Alex's
one on
power to
Twitter?
focus on brightly colored
And
auras
not even the
to gain an
Netherlands, even
insight
though it's
into people's emotions.
Ukraine's furthest than Netherlands. Well, Netherlands furthest Ukraine.
These valuable
Cringe.
insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events,
Portals.
as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
You're right.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's
just shows more weekend. It's so boring.
So please.
You're supposed to start crying in a minute.
Ah, my microphone fell.
It's telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks
What?
for telling me the truth.
My microphone fell down.
Still together? Are you serious?
If Joe Biden fell down?
Your
I
mom
need
fell
to
down.
get back to work.
Sure.
No.
Alex, we'll get out of your way.
Is this still Life is Strange?
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms
Explosion,
the world
everyone
around
dies.
There's an
Alex into a
exploding
reflection
star,
of
you
that
idiot.
person's
If that would
psyche.
happen, literally everyone on the planet
In
would
this
die.
altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
This looks
But not
boring.
every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with.
This
Some
looks
carry a
cringe and
dangerous,
boring.
even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be
I
felt
bet at
across
the
the
end of the
game.
game, like
This
when
anger
the
could kill
conflict
her.
is solved, the main characters
if
just like sit
I
next
could
to each other or
just
something, and one of them says,
take it
"Life's
away?"
sure strange, huh?" And then the credits
Using
roll.
Alex's power is the only way you can
If that-
uncover the
oh.
truth behind her
That
brother's
sounds
death.
like something they'd actually
What
do.
would that do to her? What would it do
I
to
want
me?
them to do that now. That would be really
Even if I
fun.
can,
Doesn't this game exist?
should I?
already?
No, this was.
How far
This
will
is
you
the
go in
third
pursuit of
game.
That truth.
Oh, this is
The
new?
choice is yours.
This is
It's
new.
called Life is Strange 2, but it's the first.
They are not making.
Alex's powers look
It's
so
the second game,
awesome.
but it's the first.
I have no
Like, it's
idea how
called
I'll make some of
Life
these
is Strange 2,
choices,
but it's the first game.
but I can't wait to play it with you all.
They're
when it
making no
comes out on
distinction between
September
what
10th.
are the remakes
Don't
and what's
forget,
the
you
new
can
game.
pre-order Life is
Yeah.
Strange
No, they
True
are.
Colors now.
True
And if you
Colours.
choose the Ultimate
Yeah, that's the
Edition,
new-
you'll also
that's the
receive the
Sonic
Life
the
is
Hedgehog
Strange
music
Remastered
album.
Collection.
Life
That's
is
it
gross.
for
out,
today.
bro.
Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Life
True
is
Colours,
Strange
the best of
Discord.
Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
Guys, I
I
got
bet-
the
Thank you, colors.
Is it over?
Oh man.
And now, we are excited to unveil
Final
a brand
Fantasy.
new title from Square Enix Japan.
Final
Enix.
Fantasy 16.
I'm gonna kill the next person who says Enix.
Ah, fuck it. Kingdom Hearts.
No, it's not.
Here to
Yeah,
kill
no bunga.
chaos.
No bunga.
That's my
No
mission.
No bunga.
What?
Nomura.
Team Ninja. Ninja?
Yeah,
The
that's
blast.
Fortnite.
Final
Chaos
Fantasy.
has been waiting for
This
us.
does not look like Kingdom Hearts.
Final Fantasy.
Is this a Warriors game?
Guess we'll just
That is Mickey Mouse.
Oh my god, this is a Warriors game, isn't
I
it?
only know
No,
one
it's not.
thing. To kill chaos.
It's
We
like
need-
Chaos?
It's only made Dark Souls.
It's not a hope or a dream.
this.
It's like
Devil May Cry, let's go.
thirst.
Of course, you gotta have the oversized sword.
You're dust!
You sure chaos is here?
Before crushing them.
Grunt.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here.
Chaos?
We just have
Chaos?
to
Control.
Wow.
Chaos!
It almost worked.
Push the time.
Ow.
I think I can taste it.
Bro, I
This is
skimmed
it.
through a little bit
No
of the
doubt.
Summer Game Fest opening that you guys watched. And with the fucking Jurassic Park.
There was a knight who left
Oh.
the
Chaos,
same
like,
journey
you
as
can
you,
control chaos.
never returned. His name was
You
Starlord.
know, so Sonic,
Good.
huh?
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Chaos?
Chaos Control.
Guys, it's a Sonic Adventure remake.
Dude, Sonic's looking kind of different. He looks more like Roger Craig Smith.
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's
He
very
does.
own Warriors of Light.
He genuinely looks like him.
He always wore such splendid armor.
You can start telling
The
people to you
helmet
in a second.
was terrifying
Looks like the
to
most
behold.
stereotypical RPG ever.
No.
Why isn't the guy there the protagonist?
This better be some
chaos.
fucking.
The PS8
This
looks
better
like...
be some sort of fucking.
Change
Oh,
your God! It's technically a Final Fantasy game. A new vision. Yeah. You need to get new glasses.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now.
Okay,
as well as
Kojo,
those
you
to
may
come.
kill him now.
Alright. I'll see. I'll find this guy's address. I'll use my sauce powers.
I open Twitter and the first thing I see is someone else making the fucking Adventure remake.
Okay, I noted down the time. I'm going to clip.
Aw, man.
I'm going to clip the
They
part
stole
where
your
it says
joke in
chaos
real
control.
time.
I'm upset.
Okay, someone like if I don't do it, remind me to like clip the part where it says the fucking chaos control and the freezes. I noted down the time. I just need to remember to clip it.
Forspoken! That game looks really good.
And it wasn't shown off at all.
Yo, Final Fantasy!
Oh my god! They didn't good games!
Yo, Final Fantasy!
Because these games already came out.
Hey yo, Final
They
Fantasy!
spent like 25 minutes out of 50 had time on the fucking Marvel stuff.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
Enix.
I'm Matt Mercer.
I'm gonna kill.
See you next time.
I really don't care. That's crazy.
There we go. Square Enix presents.
Wait, what's next? What's next?
All things Square. What do you guys think of that?
PC?
Obviously,
PC.
the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh yeah,
$1.5
PC.
hours.
The big reveal, right? That was a a huge, probably half or more than half of the show was Guardians of the Galaxy, so that was really cool to see.
Maybe
and that is coming out in October, so we're not
maybe
going to have to wait long for that. And then
Wait,
at
is
the
there
end,
anything else in the meantime?
Final Fantasy Origins.
PC is coming in like an
which was,
hour and a
cool
half.
to see that another kind
Yeah,
of strong
and
opening
in
But-
one hour, there's
overall from Square Enix.
WB, I'm
see
gonna,
what
is it
you
Warner
guys
Bros.
thought
Games?
overall
And
of
Yeah, Back for Blood.
Boring.
And
Let's play
obviously
Gmod.
I'm down.
Part of what you have to think about with
Or
all
maybe
this.
like
Me later. I
Japanese
got stuff to do.
What could they have done? What should they have done? What did they do? And I think overall, probably he'll maybe want a little bit more, but we got a big look at the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's coming out this year. There's a bunch of gameplay they showed, which I think was good to see that we saw a lot of that game, which is nice because sometimes we don't see gameplay or we just see CG or something. So it's nice that we got kind of a full-blown reveal of that as well. And I'm just gonna call up the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer here so we can watch it again in case you guys missed it. Here is Guardians of the Galaxy, and we'll be right back after this to answer some questions. So put them in the chat, and I'm gonna chat about whatever you guys want to chat about. Stick around and vote on my poll on Twitter, twitter.com/JeffKeel if you guys want to vote on your thoughts.
I mean, this wasn't that bad.
Here we go.
I'm going to open Twitter and the first thing is going to be Mark.
I'm giving this a B. Because this was not that bad.
No, I'm
Why
giving it a
is Mark
C.
here? Why is Mark on Twitter?
Where's
I'm so
Mark
proud of
died?
you.
Mark died.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Peter? Hey Lois. Imagine if it just got to Peter.
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Hey Lois, I kissed the green lady.
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Hey Lois, remember that time I threw a raccoon?
So we got
Hey
fined.
Lois,
Appear to be
remember the time we wanted to put a game for licensed music and
I know, we
no one
clearly
could stream it?
need a plan.
Hey Lois, remember when you passed her a shush?
Anything with claws
Oh,
besides
remember when
grass?
the
Let me
Guardians of the
know.
Galaxy trailer was super damn loud?
Drax, throw him. No.
That's bad.
You want monster? I'll show you monster. No, we disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Smash him up, Drax. Meet your maker.
We're all professionals here, right?
Fuck this guy.
Maybe we can work something
Oh.
out.
Get him.
A Yakuza and Devil May Cry fan like my sus.
Gamora, no killing teammates! That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together! Fucking great, Quill!
What goes there? Must have been
Starlord, right?
It's Starlord.
Okay, so what
Kinky.
now?
Very kinky and quirky.
We got a lot of time to kill.
Yeah.
There you go. Guardians
What
of the
should we
Galaxy coming October 6, 2021. All right, so here's what's going to go on. We've got like an hour here. Talk about games, answer questions, whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll probably watch back some of the other trailers, and then the Back 4 Blood PvP showcase is going to be coming up in
I don't care about Back 4 Blood
from now, a little bit less than that, probably about 55 minutes. So we're going to watch
Move
that.
on
It's only a
to-
10-minute video. So if you're expecting tons of stuff on Suicide Squad or Gotham Knights or Hogwarts Legacy, that is not coming up. It's a Back 4 Blood 10-minute showcase just to manage everyone's expectations
Warner Bros.
On what you're watching. I hate nothing more than is
Bali,
pretending
your stream
it's happening and
preview.
trying to string you along for a while, thinking
Your
that there's
stream
something coming. That's what we're
preview.
going to show you today. Is we're going to see Back 4 Blood in an hour. But if you want to hang out and talk, and that's really E3, all that's nothing else. The rest of the day today, there's basically just the Back 4 Blood showcase is the main thing that's going to be going on, and we'll be showing that to you. And then tomorrow, I'm not going to stream. Take a day off. Just because
Yeah, we got like an hour.
It's going to be significant.
Yeah, we got an hour and 30 minutes.
Which I think will be cool. And then Tuesday, obviously, is
We don't
Nintendo
care about
with,
Warner
their
Brothers.
Direct, which
Back
bring the
4
heat,
Blood.
so that'll probably be pretty good. Anyways, let's go to some questions.
Is there anything
on
before
the,
Sega review about
featured
or?
chat here?
We
if
don't
you guys
know.
Have questions? Jump
It's just PC Game Show. And Sega will be there,
right now.
but
Grabbing,
my
so
guess
drop
is they're
some
just gonna
questions in the
show
chat,
fucking
and then we can talk
that
about it.
2-point.
All right, let's see. 20-minute trailer.
But
I'm sure you're.
they said at the Sonic official that there might be
the thing
something.
with that is,
and I'm hoping that
yeah,
it's
Kate-
talk about that as a producer.
Kate
of a
is that
show,
like
Game Awards. or
we'll see
Kickoff
colors
Live
at
or
E3, but
Gamescom,
maybe that was
you want
what we
longer
saw
stuff
earlier today with
to show
Astro's Ghost of
gameplay,
Lambo.
but then you kind of
Hopefully
want
there's
shorter
more.
stuff. And
Who
even
knows?
like an Xbox, like Forza Horizon, I thought was really awesome that they showed gameplay. It looks fantastic.
But hey, those
But it
videos
was kind of a longer
confirmed they're
segment,
redoing
right?
the
And it
soundtrack,
feels
so
different. Even with this Guardians of the Galaxy, it's like, oh, they
well,
went kind of more
we
in
knew
depth,
they would
and people want,
quote unquote
like, oh,
update
45 minutes, they're gonna
the
have all
stage
these
themes,
3-minute
boss
trailers.
themes,
So
and
it's
Reach
always
for
a
the
balance
Stars.
to figure out how to do that. What's
But
the
that
right weighting
that
of games?
could mean anything from just
And sometimes it's better to have
remastering
standalone.
to
It's like
maybe
I thought
slight
what
new
Sony did with
mixes or
Horizon
something.
Forbidden West was awesome. It's
But
like,
no,
hey, we're gonna
they're
show
just
you
redoing
the
it.
gist of this game. We're going to tell you what you're
Which
going to
is
see.
cool.
You're going to tune in. You're going to see that. And I don't necessarily know that you always have to do big roll-up events with sort of everything. Like if Square had said, "Hey,
Okay,
tune in
I'm
for the
gonna
Guardians of
log
the
off for a
Galaxy
little
reveal,"
bit,
and
but
that's what
I'll
you're gonna get to
for the
see.
PC
Is
gaming
that better
thing
than
if you guys are gonna
Kickstarter?
still do it.
All these other things, and people.
And it'll be
where's the new
slightly
licensing?
late
Where's
for me,
this
so
and that?
maybe I won't be
And
on PC anymore.
it's always a balance,
I
right?
I
about
think I'll be
managing
able
fan
to be here.
expectations and what to do. So I see what you're saying about like it was.
I'll be right
long,
back.
Okay.
Alright. Look at that game, but it's coming this October, and there was lots to show, and it's not just a CG trailer announcing it.
Should
They
we
really
play
showed
G in the
game, so we
meantime,
gotta give
or-
them sort of credit for that as well.
What?
All right, let's see. Is Warner seriously only
Bali?
going to showcase
Yeah,
Back
but
4
I
Blood?
don't understand.
Yes. There is no one
Should
more
we
thing,
G in the
no
meantime?
surprise.
I'm down.
Warner Brothers is showing 10 minutes of Back 4
Hmm?
Blood.
I'm down,
PvP,
yeah.
and that is what they are showing. Promise
Alright.
you that.
Let's
Do
I'll
not
go take a
expect
piss.
anything more.
Download
I'm
it.
telling you now. Do not expect anything.
put the game first so it
but
can
that's
mount.
just what's
I
happening.
did.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
What can we expect from Nintendo on Tuesday? I don't really know. You know, Nintendo is always very secretive. I will say, whenever Nintendo does a direct, they've been pretty good about making sure they have sort of very strong kind of, you know, opens and closes to their shows and things like that. You remember the last show closed with Splatoon 3. So Nintendo, I think, is smart to know that if they're doing a direct in the E3 time zone, that time period, they know people are expecting big things. So there could be something brand new. The obvious candidates that we would love to see more on the sequel, Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta 3, which we announced at Game Awards many years ago, still hasn't been seen since then. Metroid Prime 4, I think someone tweeted the other day, I think it's like the 4-year anniversary or something. That was first teased. Nintendo at E3. So those are obvious candidates that we would like to see updates on those.
He's talking about